Hey everyone, Deltron here. I'm joined with Jayborino,
Hello.
and today we're going to be continuing our RTC playthroughs. These are ones before the deadline, pre-deadline maps, so they're still in beta. We're testing these out, leaving feedback for the map makers. So today we're going to be playing Void Overwhelming by You Like Me. Amon has started to supercharge a Void Thrasher, with Void energies to wreak havoc upon this sector. You must destroy the Void shards that are charging the Void Thrasher, then destroy the Thrasher itself before it gets too powerful.
Okay. You like me? I haven't even met you. I don't know.
We'll see how your map is.
After the last map where we failed, I'm going to try to redeem myself by playing Rainer again.
Rainer?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go Artanis.
So there are two difficulty options, normal and brutal. We're just going to stick with normal, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the
And
showcase.
you were able to choose your co-op level in this one.
This is the first map we've seen that as an option. You could choose level 1, 5, 10, or 15. Again, not a requirement for the contest. Interesting little addition, though.
Mm-hmm. This map has been patched recently. I did get the okay from the map maker to go ahead and play it.
Mm-hmm. I noticed in the patch notes there have been several iterations. It's up to version 1.23 at this point. But I don't know what to expect because this is a fairly new entry. All right.
Okay.
I noticed right away, very flat. Save me, commanders. Destroy the shards. Amon drains the void.
Okay.
Do not attempt to kill the Thrasher. My power protects it.
Okay. I'll let you be the void entity.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just sort of went for it.
Okay.
Power meter. Strikes me like shards of core hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a timer. Go out and destroy stuff.
Sure, the void shards. Seems pretty similar.
Seems straightforward. We can handle it. Maybe. Hopefully. Again, this is not the final version of this map. He even explicitly says it in the map description, so I would expect some terrain getting polished up here. Again, it's just very straight and flat.
Right. I
Like
think
the
this
roads.
is... He hasn't done much training, more so than what he was given with a test map.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it looks like this.
And in a way, I mean, I do say this, and it's not because I'm trying to be a softie, but because I legitimately do think, I think the ideas are the #1 importance on these maps, for
Most
sure.
important. Yep.
Definitely the most important. You know, the terraining, the execution. When you have it all come together, you have an idea and execution, that is, you know, top quality entry right away. But that you shouldn't discount an entry because it doesn't have perfect execution, in my opinion.
Right, and also some map makers, some work on terrain first. They complete the entire terrain of their map. Some work on triggering, some work on the data.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on the map maker as well.
Yes. I'm going to go check the expansions to see if they're open. We could only be so lucky.
Right, make
We
sure
can
they're
see them on the
actually
map.
in that
Yes.
spot.
Okay, they are not free.
Okay.
I didn't really get a glimpse of what's realistically guarding them, though. It looks like a couple bunkers, maybe some more stuff.
Now what is in the middle of the map? That's the void.
That's the Void Thrasher that
It's
we're supposed to
Thrasher.
avoid, if I understand correctly.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Keep that in mind.
The doctor is in.
Void Thrasher. Oh, nice. Yeah, you snagged Artanis. You were on Kerrigan for a second. I'm glad you did change. Because I thought you said Artanis. Like, it looks like you're on Kerrigan. I like Artanis, though.
Yeah.
Take him any day. Guardian Shell?
You best get ready. The enemy's headed for our base.
I have units. I'm ready.
You ran. Please take
How many times has it been where we've
We're
just not been ready for the first attack?
We're ready,
Ah,
Rainer.
I'm not ready for that. I lied.
I'm happy we played on normal.
Yes, was not ready for the Hellions
For
to
the
my
Hellions.
Marines. Poor Marines, they didn't deserve that.
Yeah, your medics being able to heal my zealots is quite nice.
Yeah. I have Banshees, so I'm gonna go get some vision here. Not with a scan. I'm gonna get some vision and just do the Banshees.
Take the expansion.
The doctor is
My
in.
banshees are incoming.
Pretty heavily defended.
Heavily defended expansion area.
Yeah. He's
Plus, there's no timer on the power meter.
yeah, it just sort of fills up.
Might as well have a timer
yeah.
in this case. Some cases it's better not to have, but since you have the bar filling up, I mean, why not?
Because now we're just sort of guessing. Yeah.
Hyperion call down ready.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it seemed pretty heavily defended, but nothing more than like a Vermilion problem.
No, nothing.
My question is, will the power meter decrease when we destroy a shard? Or will it... Is that just the timer for the whole mission, which is concerning?
Also, will there be bonus objectives?
I did notice in the patch notes that it said he added bonus objectives with
Okay,
the latest.
Good to hear.
Not
Yes.
enough minerals.
Which way should... I guess what we can do is go off the sides of our bases first. We want to avoid going straight.
Right.
I'm just going to scan it because I want to see.
All right. Grows in my power. It sends a hybrid to test your
We
power.
got enemy forces inbound on our base.
Ah, see, I failed my duty there to be announcer.
It's okay.
Oh, a net... Whoa!
Watch out.
Maybe a little too early for that.
Hybrid Dominator. What's wrong? It discharged some like static electricity thing on your units, which was harming them even after it died.
I didn't see that.
Research.
Yeah, it was like some red static that your medic was healing through. I guess let's start pushing. I have Void, Solar Bombardment up.
Okay, I'll come with you down there. Wow, that was very abrupt. Yeah. All right.
Not enough minerals.
Think I'll call down the Hyperion.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Okay, be careful not to warp anything up there. He won't be able to get it down.
Right. That was close. I'll save it.
Research.
Okay, not too bad to push in up here. Well, actually, this is pretty heavily defended. And
Good.
it's a shard that does damage. So we'll see that. It's good that we pushed out pretty early, so now we'll know
No,
what
it's
we're dealing
expect.
with. Yeah.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly. Go ahead. Roger.
So, yeah, I guess this is very similar to the Void
Banshee
Void shards
ready for deployment.
Yes,
so
definitely. Where were those I guess it's like I kind of want to just leave, but we're here. But there's an
Might as
enemy
well go.
attack.
far. I can deal with this.
There it is.
Are under attack.
Calling down the Banshee.
I'm just gonna do this too.
Okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay. Pretty pretty
the
tough to
next
break
Void
into these
shard's
bases,
right
that's for
here,
sure.
so.
It's interesting because I feel like,
Being attacked.
you know, I would say something mobility. You know, that's like my thing that that I talk about a lot now. But it's almost structured as part of the mission because you have to avoid the middle of the map, and you might accidentally path into it.
Complete.
Right.
Our allies are being attacked.
My fault. I just totally
You have-
stopped.
Okay. We'll destroy this solar bombardment. Cool.
I will
So
say
what
though, this feels harder than a normal difficulty.
Uh-huh. What happens if we send a unit to the middle? Let's see.
Quick save first.
It doesn't attack.
Not enough minerals.
It's invulnerable though,
It's
isn't it?
invulnerable. So,
So-
you can just send your units through the middle.
I do
It
want
shows
to.
that it's stunned. So
Okay, I do want to point out that it is it's invulnerable, but What was I thinking? I don't
Could
remember.
we use like our cooldowns to attack it?
I don't remember. I don't know what I was just thinking, unfortunately.
It does have a health bar, so
Okay.
we cannot select it. It shows it's stunned. Nope. I cannot use solar bombardment on it. Oh, maybe I can.
Or orbital strike.
That did no damage to it.
You're just trying to break it, aren't you? Yeah, it is marked as stunned. I guess that means we could go through the middle to get to that back base. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The power meter does not go down.
Oh, okay.
It does not go down. But that's okay. We're going to do just fine.
Not enough.
You tell I have confidence. And we're on normal difficulty, even though this is harder than a normal difficulty. What did I tell you? What did I tell you before we started this? I don't trust
can't
these
trust
map
the
makers one bit. They say normal difficulty. It's like a hard to brutal difficulty.
All right, oozes my power. Summons hybrid to protect its power source.
Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay here and kill the hybrid, and then come and meet you.
Our allies are
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on.
Clearing out this little area.
Damage the Thrasher. Bonus objective.
Oh, okay. Oh, now it does damage. How much do we have to kill it?
Look how much damage this does. I can't really avoid taking damage to this thing.
It's just now's the time to deal some damage. It is too strong. I cannot prevent it from gaining energy any longer. My power protects it again. Okay, so it's invulnerable again.
Huh. Wow, that
See-
did
see
so
your
much
units?
damage. So
Oh,
what I
void energy.
what I suspect is once we destroy all the shards, we'd have to go and kill it.
ready for deployment.
And
Nice. Did that reduce the power meter?
it did not. But what I suspect it's going to do is when we have to kill it later, it'll be weaker. Like it'll only have that much health, plus the
Okay.
shields that it regains.
Let's go for the top one.
Okay.
This might very well may well be the hardest one.
Not enough
The top.
minerals.
All these are tough. You know what we can always do if we need to? Someone pointed it out in one of the Immortal Siege video
What's that?
that you just scan and then I use my solar bombardment
Oh.
on the objectives.
Yeah.
It's a little cheap.
Not enough.
But you know, it's
Yeah.
viable, I think.
Yeah, if it comes to that.
Well, we haven't been attacking together either. I'm gonna start moving
No.
towards this this base in the upper left.
You're gonna go upper left? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll clear this area out and then come help you.
Also, did you see a hybrid? Right before the bonus objective activated, it said,
It said there's a hybrid coming to one of our bases. I
yeah,
did
but
not see
it did not materialize as far as I could tell. Not sure.
In the rear with the gear. I can't build here. Let's go.
Our allies are being attacked.
I keep seeing the flashing Thrasher on the map and get scared.
Detectors to track them down.
Detectors.
I don't have enough energy. Shard's gone.
Depends where they are.
Our allies are being attacked.
So this strikes me as, very similar to Void Thrashing, with, you have a main Void Thrasher boss. They periodically send single hybrid attacks at you.
Yes.
It's changed up slightly.
Well, it's like Void Thrashing and Rifts to Core Hall mixed. I mean, it's
Mixed.
it's almost literally Rifts to Core Hall, but then there's a boss battle at the end, which is cool.
Yeah,
The
Rift
bo-
is core hall.
The bonus objective, I like how it's going to directly impact how the end fight goes. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
The enemy attacks are far enough away that you do have an opportunity to get back in position before they come and fuck you. All right.
Okay.
I think we're in good shape. I may have gone the wrong way. There we go.
You deal with that. I'll start pushing to the next one.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
You'll deal with it.
Make me do everything.
Then you just warp all your units to me, you know? Use Novas.
Really want to kill this science vessel. Oh my god, the Irradiate is murdering all my units because I'm a fool. Get out of there! Which one is it? Okay, he's dead.
Our allies are being
Wow, that was very poor of me.
No.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
Hopefully that helps a little bit. I feel like the Banshee call down is not that good. Am I the only one that thinks this? Like, in terms of call downs, it's really... It just doesn't feel very good.
It's not the greatest.
allies are being attacked.
Yeah, I may have been unwise of me to push in without you.
It's alright. Looks like you've just about got it. And we've got a lot of time left.
Ooh.
But for a normal
Assuming-
difficulty, I think the enemy bases need to be way less defended. I think the attacks are pretty much fine.
Okay, so basically, it has enough energy to shake the ground beneath us, and it's sending an empowered wave to us.
Yes, I
Oh.
see that. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem. I wonder if that was triggered when you killed the second to last.
It's possible, yeah, and
shark.
they spawn like right on top of you.
Right on top of you. Maybe have them spawn further back.
Has this building been here the whole time?
Wait,
See the one that I just pinged right here? Has that been there the whole time?
maybe.
I swear that's not been there the whole time.
Maybe that's one of his abilities. He'll just start building nukes from it. Start
He
sending
just
nukes at us.
starts
Ghost at us
spawning
and-
in our own base.
Spamming nukes at us.
Allies are being attacked.
What's gonna happen?
He's not going to spawn real nukes. He's just going to spawn the building that makes nukes. Be afraid.
Path block us with ghost academies.
But yeah, what I was saying for the like normal difficulty, I think the enemy bases need to be much less powerful. Again, this is what I would expect from a hard, maybe almost a brutal difficulty, but not quite. It's like almost in between. And this is not really commenting on what I think is acceptable difficulty. I just mean like to be relative, to match what exists for, you know, existing Blizzard difficulties. That's the kind of stuff that can be pretty easily modified, I imagine.
Actually, it does show us playing on hard though. If I select your units, it
Oh.
shows hard. So
Oh, okay. I'll take
kill
it.
the sharks, kill the thrasher, save me.
This guy's saying save him, but he's the one that's been sending things to us to kill us. What an asshole.
He's still sending tanks at us.
Yeah.
I think they were just rebuilding.
Oh, God.
There is a void energy, so your units do take some damage. We took them out pretty fast though.
Oh, yeah.
Main objectives.
And we did, I mean, we already had some damage on him pretty early
Right.
from the bonus objective.
From
The
the
bonus
bonus
objective is
objective, for
interesting because it's high risk, high reward, but you're going to lose your whole army doing it.
Right. Yeah, because it's halfway through the map. You know, you don't have that powerful army yet. Unless you're a god at StarCraft 2 co-op.
That was cool. I like that. It felt like a recycled version of Void Thrashing and Rifts, but
Rifts to co-op.
implemented in a more fun way. In my opinion, I liked
more
it.
mechanics. Now, just clean up those small bugs. Not really bugs. There weren't any major bugs that I noticed.
Yeah.
Just make sure when they say they're sending hybrid, they do send hybrid. We may have missed it. And then just start working on the training when you have time.
Yep.
So
I think
start small.
I think the spawned attack, the
yeah, go
second to
ahead.
last spawned attack, maybe have that spawn further back because it just spawned like
Further
right in
back.
the middle of our bases. You have no time to react.
Right. I like the addition of that. You know, the Void Thrasher sending one last attack at us. With his last fighting breath, but yeah, have it spawn further back. So.
Yeah. Overall, very cool mission. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Again, it felt very similar to existing maps, but it was not exactly the same. It was different. We've played some maps that are almost exactly like Missed Opportunities. This one I would not say was exactly like Rift to Core Hall. So just a twist on an existing map, which is great.
And that's the most important thing if you have fun playing these maps.
Exactly.
All right. Well, this has been Deltron and Jayborino signing off. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching.